Hello Taurus, welcome to your January 2020 weekly message for January 24th through the 31st. As I am shuffling these cards, I do want to give my quick disclaimer. As this is a general reading, it will not resonate with every single Taurus out there, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. If you find that none of the messages are resonating with you, please do check your moon, your Venus, or your rising sign for messages that may be more pertaining to you at this time. That being said, as this is a general reading, please do not make any life decisions or any decisions really based off of a general reading. Not only is it not good practice, but not all the energies would be available for you pertaining to your specific situation, because we are dealing with a large amount of energies. So if you are looking for something that is specific to your situation, please do get a private reading. You can find that information in my detail box below for me, or you could also seek out any one of the many talented YouTube readers available. There are some wonderful ones, and if you're looking for some suggestions, please do check out my videos by the signs. My other readers, you will find some beautiful, talented people there. Okay, so I just kind of want to give you a quick overhead. I do have some changes to announce. You can connect with me on Facebook. That's also in the description box down below, so look for that link. I have started Subscribe Star, and that is a program that allows for, some support from you, and it gives you early access, first of all, to all my weekly, my monthlies, my special messages, and my love readings early before they actually appear here on YouTube. We also will be doing special content or exclusive content over there. So we're talking, daily energies by the elements, pick a card, special readings, bonus readings for the signs, everything like that you can find over there. So do check that out. That's Subscribe Star. And that link to that is there also in the description box towards the bottom. And for those who are looking to make a donation to my channel, that is also down there, and that's through PayPal. I do want to say real quick that any donations that are made automatically go back into the channel for cards and equipment and lighting and things like that. So any donations is greatly appreciated. So thank you to those who have donated to my channel already. All right, so because without, I wouldn't be able to bring these messages forward. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, so let's kind of go ahead and jump into your reading here. All right, so at the heart of the matter, we have the Seven of Cups. Excuse me. So the Seven of Cups is an energy of, of having many options available, or the illusion that we have many options available. See, with the Seven of Cups, not all of the cups are going to be viable. Not all of them are going to be truthful or lead to your highest self's best interest. So with the Seven of Cups also, we run into the energy of getting stuck. They all look really good. We don't know which one to choose. We don't want to choose the wrong one. So we sit there and we mull it over. Which one is the one? Which one is the one? Which one is the one? You can get stagnated in that. You can get stuck there and miss out on opportunities. So when the Seven of Cups appears, the best message for this energy, for this deck is to, yes, clearly take a look at all your options, weigh out what is best for you, make a decision, and move forward. Don't get stagnated. Don't get stuck. What's crossing it is the Page of Cups. So this is water energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, though you do not have to be. But the Page of Cups is an energy of someone who is kind and sweet and loyal. They are romantic. They love deeply, openly and deeply, very much so to the point where they run the risk of getting hurt. because not everybody can return that same level of love, and that leaves them kind of vulnerable to be hurt. This Page of Cups is very intuitive, and when I think about the Page of Cups, I see magic and unicorns and rainbows, because there's a bit of a naivety to the Page of Cups, which goes back to, again, you know, that opening vulnerability that makes them love so deeply that they don't always see that not everybody has the best intentions at heart. Now, please don't take gender as a absolute here. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so take it as it resonates, with you. This really just speaks of the traits and the energy of the card, not necessarily the gender. Okay, so in the distant past, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment, which is coming true. This is a place of being in a position of generosity and charity, as well as having friends and family surrounding you in times of, to celebrate with you in times of victory and triumph, as well as to support you in times of trials and tribulations. This is being, solid. This is being solid in life and career as well, being very happy, which is coming true. Distant past, we have the Lovers here. Beautiful energy. So the Lovers is two people coming together, ready to openly share in a strong connection. Now, this doesn't necessarily always have to mean romantic love. Again, we could be talking about partnerships, projects, friendships, and yes, romantic love. This could also be talking about, that tie between family. Mother, daughter, son, father, grandmother, granddaughter, so on and so forth. Fill in the blank there as it resonates for you. But the Lovers card can, in a romantic relationship, can indicate a very strong connection, maybe even twin flame for some of you. All right, in the overhead, what's crowning this is the Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is holding back or holding on to something or someone or a situation too tightly. This can be out of fear. This is a fear-based energy because they're afraid of losing something that they hold very dear to them. But this also creates that, again, that we have that risk of stagnant energy, because when you're holding on, when you have got your death grip onto some situation, you're not allowing things to move forward, no abundance can come in, no blessings can come in. You get stuck in the exact same place, so you're not making any forward movement at all. Future influences coming in is this Page of Wands. So this is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Though, again, doesn't have to be. Take it if it resonates for you. But this page is, they're a bit of a wanderer. They like to explore. They like to travel. They are always on the verge of a new discovery. They bring forth messages about travel, about new passions and ideas, and creative ideas or projects. So that's a beautiful energy coming in there. How you see yourself, Taurus, is the Five of Cups. So this is being stuck in an energy of sadness, grief, loss, heartache. This is being focused on what was lost in the past, what has been spilt. This is like that crying over spilt milk kind of thing. It's not going to do any good. Staring at the ground, focusing on what is lost, isn't going to make it better. But there's things that still remain, because there's still two cups there, and if she turned around, she would see that. But this is definitely being stuck in a very sad, very morose, is what I was looking for, energy. Outside influences is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like somebody is walking away or has walked away from this situation because they weren't feeling fulfilled. Well, I feel like in this case they're walking to something or someone. And your hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is talking about that mental anguish. Sleepless nights, worry, desire, anxiety, depression, fear, unable to sleep, really putting it through it. And a future energy coming through is the Queen of Swords. So let's talk about the Queen of Swords for a moment. The Queen of Swords is an energy of somebody who makes head over heart decisions. She's very intelligent, very experienced. Believe me, this lady has been out there. She's been through it. She's experienced heartbreak and pain. So she's aware. She can hold a conversation with anyone about anything because she is well educated and well read. The Queen of Swords, however, can be seen as cold and distant. She's not seen as a warm, motherly, loving kind of energy. Although, she is gooey on the inside. She does have, love. She does experience those emotions. But what she doesn't tolerate is any foolishness. She will not deal with that. She will not deal with anything that is not aligning with her or going to benefit her higher purpose, her higher self, her goals and aspirations in life. She is going to take that sword and cut out anything that isn't serving her best purpose. What we have here, overall energy, is judgment. So this is making peace with the past, accepting it for what it is, letting it go, so you can move forward. Now, it could be moving forward in this connection or this situation, or moving forward in life, because somebody here is definitely feeling grief and sadness about something they thought was solid that came to an end. Even with somebody they seem as a partner, a soulmate, a twin flame. So let's take a deeper dive here and take a look at what is happening and how this story is unfolding for you, Taurus. There's definitely some energies here. All right, Spirit team. Let's do some clarifications for the zodiac sign of Taurus for January 24th through the 31st, please. Make it clear, make it accurate, make it precise, please. All right, thank you. All right, the first we're going to look at is the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Why are they here? Please show me clearly, show me accurately, make it precise. Why is the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups here? Why is the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups here? Please show me clearly and accurately. Why is the Page of Cups here? 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Thank you. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands that came out here. So someone is feeling defensive. They have many options, and one of those options is somebody offering a cup of love, but they're feeling defensive about it. And it could be a fire sign that is bringing this forward, because we have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, though it doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who is very passionate, very charismatic, very intelligent, very, very much does not go with the flow of things, likes to do things his own way. He sets his own goals, he has his own ways of getting to them. He is a good hostess, he's, very social, likes to be the center of the attention. All right. So, again, this doesn't have to be a fire sign. Take that as it resonates for you. And do not necessarily, as I said before, assign gender, because it could be male or female. But what I feel is, there's many options on the table. One of these options is you're being offered a cup of love from this King of Wands energy, or you're offering it, but somebody's feeling defensive against this. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Recent past, please. Show me clearly, show me accurately, make it precise. Why is the 9 of Cups in the distant past, please, Spirit? Why is the 9 of Cups here in the distant past? Why is the 9 of Cups in the distant past? Please show me clearly. precise, please. Why is the Nine of Cups? All right. Oh, hell. Okay. Cards definitely wanted to talk on that one. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right. Queen of Cups is somebody who is loving, who is kind, who is gentle, who is loyal and honest. She's a very good listener. She's very intuitive, very sweet. She has a bit of a motherly energy to her. It doesn't have to be a mother, but she likes to mother, to nurture, to care for all the people that she loves, all the people that are surrounding her. What came out with her is this King of Cups. So the King of Cups is her equal counterpart. He's kind, he's gentle, he's loving, he's sentimental. He rules and by gentle guidance. He is all about the home and the family. He will definitely fight for his family. Just because he's sentimental and seems so sweet and soft doesn't mean that he doesn't have a bite to him. He is a king after all, and he will defend his family and his loved ones to no end. What I feel like is there was a wish come true, a wish fulfillment, this Ten of Cups between these two here. And this could be, like, again, this could be you and your person, Taurus, here. Take it as it resonates. But there was this very strong Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups energy. It took some work. Absolutely. And it felt like a victory. It felt like you were definitely winning in this situation. You were them. Then we have this mess here. We have the Five of Swords, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles. This makes me aggravated. Okay, so somebody here did something less than honorable. Let's just throw that out there because that's true. Somebody in this situation, if this is resonating with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They did something less than honorable. They were doing something all on their own that they maybe shouldn't have been doing. And it led somebody into taking not any action. Maybe they wanted to work on this, you or them, with this situation, but someone in this situation, you or them, Taurus, did something that was less than honorable here, which created this energy of the hangman, not knowing how to proceed, needing to get a new perspective. They may have even sacrificed this connection for something else. Something or somebody else. Oh, let's take a look at the Lovers in the recent past. Why is it here, please? Spirit, show me clearly and accurately and make it precise. Why is the Lovers here? Well, we have Justice. So, yeah. Again, somebody did something here that was less than honorable, which brought things to an end. All right, so we don't really need to get really into what justice is, and we have, if this is resonating with you, you know what this person did, so we don't really need to look at that any further, but bottom line is they did something less than honorable, maybe even sacrifice this connection for something that they were working on their own, for something or someone that was going to just be beneficial to them. Because the Five of Swords is about that energy of doing what's best serving you without taking anybody else into consideration. And I feel like it just really left you or them hanging, and there was justice that was called in on this situation, which brought it to an end. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? So this is either you or them holding on to this relationship, not wanting to let it go, or holding on to your feelings about this person. I really do feel like that's the case here. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Thank you. Make it clear, make it accurate. Thank you. Yeah. Again, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Cards that came out for this is the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Alright, so the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Five of Wands is conflict and or competition. Seven of Swords is a sneaking around, doing bad things behind your back, lies, guilt, shame, manipulation, self-deception, deceptions, lies, manipulations, and endings. And what I feel like is, for some of you, you're holding on to this conflict, this pain that this person caused you, or they're holding on to what, you know, happened here that brought it to an end. Other of you, I feel like you're holding on to this person. Oh, not wanting to let it go. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the cup, or bottom of the cup, bottom of the deck, we again have the Queen of Cups. So water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So with we have two pages and a knight here. Wow, this is, you know, starting a new journey. Messages about journey, a new travel, prosperity, options of being available. Page, it brings in messages about opportunities, career, finances, education, spiritual growth. The Knight of Swords is an energy of somebody who moves in quickly. The fast forward movement, they're quick. They're air energy, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. So here what I feel like is you're going to be receiving some messages, and it's going to be truthful communication, but it's going to be blunt. But there is new opportunities coming your way. So let's kind of, like, I don't want to dwell in that energy here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Eight of Cups. I can see why you would be in the Five of Cups energy, so I'm not going to clarify that. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Alright. Yeah. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups being clarified by the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. So, the outside influence, I feel like this person walked away. They sacrificed this for something else, and they walked away. There may be things that you don't even know. We have the High Priestess here. So this is divine knowledge and wisdom. This is also the sacred feminine energy, as well as high tuition and keeper of secrets, you know, things not being revealed. And the Four of Swords is all about taking time out and healing, taking a rest, recuperation, cutting out things that's not serving our higher purpose. Nine of Swords, please. So I do feel like this person walked away, and you may not quite know exactly why, which has led you to this Nine of Swords energy. Up all night trying to figure out what happened, why this went so wrong. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. All right, now see, this is what I like to see. This is beautiful. Okay, Taurus. I'm gonna be blunt here. There is an offer on the table. You have plenty of options. You are definitely hanging on to this situation that's not serving your interest any longer. I'm going to be frankly honest there. This person walked away, and it did leave you in your worries and your fears. You're trying to figure out why. And I understand that. But I want to show you something. I want to show you what's coming in. What's clarifying this, what is coming in. And this is so beautiful. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. That is That is your energy and another earth sign. This is a strong connection. This is a perfect pair. This is perfect pair, perfect match. A new opportunity. And the Six of Pentacles, something that is going to be equal and balanced, and the reciprocity between the two is going to be perfect. I'm not saying you're going to have a perfect relationship by any stretch of the imaginations, because no relationship is ever perfect. But this is a blessing. You have the possibility for a pure blessing coming in. Something that you're looking for. Something that's going to be solid and stable. A new opportunity that's going to be equal. Why is the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here for future influence? And I believe you're going to cut out whatever isn't serving you so that you can bring in these blessings. Yeah, you're going to cut out the toxicity. Plain and simple. That's toxic behavior, holding on to things and people who have been toxic. And you're going to call final judgment. I mean, that's why judgment is here. Absolutely why judgment is here. Because you're going to call final judgment. You're going to use your head over your heart. Because your heart is going to is in this. Your heart is in this and this. This is where your heart's at. This is what's possible. This King and Queen and Six of Pentacles, a new opportunity. This is what is your head. You know, this is what's heading towards you. This is, you know, what's possible. But you got to get out of your heart and make a head over heart decision at this point in time. Cut out the toxicity. Absolutely. Cut it out. As far as, like, this may even already be an option on the table for you. I'm not going to pull energies on this person, where they're at, what energies they may be bringing forth to you, because, I mean, it's already shown us clearly that they have walked away, and I don't feel like they're going to be returning to you or this situation at this time, because they made a sacrifice here for something else or someone else. And I get some romance angels on this for Taurus for January 24th through the 31st. Please, Spirit, make it clear. Make it precise. Make it accurate. Make it clear. Make it precise. Make it accurate, please. Romance angels for Taurus. Thank you. All right. First one out, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, there you have it. You have all these options. You're calling in your soulmate. I love that. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you closer together. In engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And with this, yeah, I'd say so. For some of you, I do feel like you're definitely maybe getting engaged. But for others of you, I just feel like you're calling in your soulmate. You're going to ascend to a higher level of commitment in a relationship maybe that you have never been before. It doesn't necessarily have to be engagement and marriage. It can just be that, you know, coming together, that feeling of being elevated. You'll be stronger than what you have ever felt before. But just remember to communicate openly and honestly and discuss your feelings. That's one of the best ways to deal with some people, is to really discuss how you're feeling. The ones that don't want to hear how you're feeling are ones that are not real interested in you. All right, can I get one advice card for Taurus? Thank you. We have focused intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. All right. So what I feel here, Taurus, is you already know who your person is. Go and get them. All right. That is all I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to hit the like and the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. If you enjoyed these messages, again, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Please remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.